Get on in here. Let's talk about the Captain Marvel trailer. Let's talk about the Captain Marvel trailer. Let's talk about whether it was good. Let's talk about whether it was alright. Let's talk about whether it was bad. Let's talk about the Captain Marvel trailer. Now, I think you know what direction I'm going to go in by how I preface this. I am a Marvel fan. I am a DC fan. I am a comic book fan overall. I really love Marvel and DC. I love them both. But we're talking about Marvel today. So, I love Marvel. Under the leadership of Kevin Feige, they have built an absolute empire of domination of the comic book genre, movie area, genre, section, subculture, blockbuster, movie genres. And they have built their trust with me. You see, Marvel is like dealing with a friend that never lets you down, that always comes through for you. Maybe they slip up a little bit. Sometimes they might be late picking you up to take you somewhere, but that friend is always dependable. And Marvel has always been dependable for entertaining me in their movies. Not only that, they have made me a fan of characters that I never was a fan of. I've told you I was not ever a fan of Thor. I actually always hated his suit. His boots always looked stupid to me too. But I never liked Thor. I never liked Ant-Man. Who else is there? I never cared for Nick Fury or Black Widow or Hawkeye. Let me think. Who else? Captain America, I never gave a damn about at all. Iron Man, I never gave a damn about. They have taken these movies and they have made their portrayal of these characters so iconic and cool that I love these characters now. And I look forward to what they do in movies. I was always a fan of Spider-Man, Hulk, you know what I'm saying? Always a fan of them. Captain Marvel, never know who the hell she was or he was. As a matter of fact, I'd seen her or him in certain comic books or maybe on covers, never paid much attention, never liked the character design. But I trust in Marvel to make me a fan. Matter of fact, no, not past, speaking present and future. I trust Marvel to make me a fan of Captain Marvel. Having said that, and having seen the first trailer, if you guys go back and you watch my reaction, it's not what people would normally consider the Tyrone Magnus Marvel trailer reaction. Okay? I thought it was cool when it showed her with the helmet on. I really did like that effect. My wheels were turning as I was watching it because I was kind of thinking about stuff and hoping the trailer was going to get better. The special effects were all right to me. You know, they were passable. It wasn't anything that I saw where I was like, oh, these special effects need work. Like, I didn't even think that. I was like, yeah, okay, she shot the beams from her hand. She's got the glowing eyes with the hair flapping and the energy. Okay, you know, y'all saw me grinning throughout. But it was nothing like if you go and watch my Captain America Civil War trailer reaction. You guys go over and watch that. The one that is on my most popular uploads. Okay, I'm in the thumbnail like this. I'm in the thumbnail like that. That's how you know. So I thought it was cool how they made Nick Fury look younger. But my wheels were turning, and any of you that saw noticed that when she punched the old lady on the train or the bus, I didn't even react to that because I didn't see it. I didn't, because my wheels were turning in my head. Like I was trying to like figure out where they were going with it. And Captain Marvel is completely new character to me. Like I literally know nothing about the character. Now I do watch Comics Explained, and I do think I did see a video about that before on his channel. So I always go to him when I need something explained. I look up Comics Explained and this character, and he always helps me out. So thanks, man, for being an aide to Tyrone Magnus. So anyway, peace. And he always saying that at the end of his videos. Peace. Anyway, so if this were not a Marvel film, I would not give a flying fizz up about it. That's the truth. If it were not a Marvel movie, I wouldn't care about it. So this is only the first trailer. By the way, these new Venom trailers I've seen, I don't know how the movie's gonna be now. I don't know. You know, I'm on the fence. But anyway, the TV spots. I mean, I don't know. But anyway, so if it were not a Marvel movie, I wouldn't go to see it. I wouldn't care about it. I wouldn't care about watching any other trailers. But this is only the first trailer, and it is a Marvel movie. So 2 minutes can't tell me. Can't always. 2 minutes can't always tell you whether a movie is good or not. Sometimes a movie's trailer is better than the damn movie. You're like, that movie's trailer got me so amped. I knew this movie was going to be a blockbuster, but once I got in there, oh my God, I was ready to leave. You know a movie was like that? Skyline. Skyline had a really cool trailer, but that movie was horrible. So anyway, I'm going to trust Marvel. I'm going to trust in Marvel, just knowing that they make such good movies. Even at the least, they make passable movies. You know what I mean? Because not every one of them's like, yo, did you see Thor: The Dark World? That was off the sorry. No. Anyway, so I am still going to go see the movie, even if the next 2 or 3 trailers are bad. I'm still going to go see it because I trust that Marvel. In Marvel, we trust. I trust that Marvel and Feige are going to pull this out because, see, Captain Marvel is supposed to be very instrumental in this next Infinity War. Supposedly, I guess, taking down Thanos or whatever. This character is supposed to be very instrumental. This does not work if she does not work. That will not work if she does not work. Well, I will say this, though. Check this out. I remember seeing an interview with someone from Marvel, and they were talking about how if Captain America didn't work, because he's like the crowning jewel, he's the leader of the Avengers, then bringing the Avengers together really wouldn't work. And I'll tell you this, Captain America, the first Avenger, or whatever it was called, I was okay with that movie. I didn't care for it at all. As a matter of fact, I've only seen it once. Captain America, when he appeared in Avengers, I was okay with it. I was okay with it. Because he's the leader, I expected him to be more of a badass, to be more unstoppable, to be more, you know, just Batman-esque in his fighting and stuff like that. Captain America, the Winter Soldier now. That is the Captain America I should have saw in Avengers, and I should have saw in the first Captain America movie. That is the leader of the Avengers. That motherfucker was no joke in that movie. That is, man, between that, Civil War, and Infinity War, those are my 3 favorite, man. Actually, no, Avengers. Those are my 4 favorite, but I think Infinity War might be my, I flip-flop. It's either, damn, man. I don't know. But y'all see where I'm going with this. So if the Captain Marvel movie is not good, that's okay, because it can still be saved with the proper directors and writing. You got what I'm saying? To me, Captain America, like I said, it was alright. When he was in Avengers, it's alright. But Captain America, Winter Soldier, was the complete badass I was waiting for. And we continued to see that badass in Civil War and everything else. And Ultron, all that stuff. You got what I'm saying? He was badass in all of them. So, that's my thing. If this sucks, people, just know that I think it can be saved. Marvel's not stupid. And I think there are people that learn from their mistakes, if they make any mistakes at all. So, I mean, look what they did with Thor. First 2 Thors. You know what I mean? But this last Thor, I mean, Thor is not a funny character. But they really made a fucking hit out of that. I mean, that was incredible for me to sit there and watch that, because I'm a Thor fan. And, you know, I'm a fan of the whole Viking savage, regal talking Thor, wielding lightning and a hammer, cape flapping with the beard. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a fan of that type of brooding, tough character. But somehow that comedy worked. So what I'm saying is, whatever they do with Captain Marvel, I'm on board. I'm waiting to see the movie. At this point, the trailer, if I were going to make a decision by the trailer, I would think the movie's not going to be good at all. But I know Marvel, and it probably will be good. If not good, at least passable. Like, I was kind of indifferent. I didn't hate it and I didn't love it, but it got the ball rolling with her. Most likely the Russo brothers are going to totally fucking kill it with her in the next Infinity War movie, so I'm not concerned, you know. The Russos are probably my favorite directors when it comes to the Marvel movies. You get what I'm saying? They've, you know, what's funny is I don't always follow directors and pay attention who's directing a movie. And I remember I made it a point to find out who directed Captain America's The Winter Soldier. I remember that. And I was just like, yo, man, this is Captain America. This is Captain America, goddammit. So, post all your comments below and let me know. That rhyme, don't hate to play, hate the game. Bars! What you thought of the Captain Marvel trailer. Was it good? Was it bad? Or was it aight? Was it good? Bad? Aight. Which means you're in the middle. Which means it's kind of meh. You're indifferent. We'll see. Okay? We'll see y'all a little bit later. 10 million subscribers. Woo!